One of the biggest unlocks I had in my career was when I stopped watching this guy, stopped watching this guy, and instead started watching this guy. Now, here's what I mean. Before every pitch, most people watch this guy right here. And then when the ball is delivered, they watch the ball. If you're a catcher, what you should be doing is only watching him. And what you should be looking for is a few different things. What's his stance like? So let's draw the lines on his stance, right? You can see his left knee is kind of in a little bit and his left foot is actually out a little bit. When we look at his glove and his arm right here, it's flat. Now you're going to see, when does he put his glove down? Well, he starts to get his glove down just after the pitcher breaks his hands. So right here, you would expect that he goes straight down, right? But no, he goes over here. Why does he do that? Because he's calling a two-seamer that's going to run this way, and he needs to get outside of this thing. Because if he's just here and that ball is there, he's still going to catch the ball that way and have some sort of bounce. So he's winning on both angles of this pitch so that he can catch it back to the center. Then right here, right, you can see that ball, right? Watch that ball run back. He approaches it, catches this thing, and you're going to see on catch, vertical glove, elbow pointing up and forward, and then watch where this thing goes. Straight back up to a flat glove right underneath the chin. This is an absolute masterclass. This is an elite catcher. There's a reason why both teams playing in the World Series have elite catchers. So one thing to note is this is the biggest hack you can have if you are going to analyze your receiving. Wherever you catch the ball, draw this plus sign. You want to create a quadrant. The goal is almost always going to be to catch the ball back to the center of the zone, which requires that if we're going to catch it that way, that we have to start from over here. So watch what happens. He starts from here. Look at the way that we approach the ball. He catches it with the vertical glove and almost exactly right on the line on a 94-mile-an-hour two-seam fastball that's sinking down and in, typically the hardest pitch to catch, absolutely crushes this thing. If you want to learn how to do this, I'm dropping a course soon on Receiving Made Simple that breaks down everything that I've learned as I've watched and studied and coached and even played myself to try to learn how to catch like these big leaguers. This is really incredible, and make sure that when you are catching, if you're a catcher and you're watching a big league game, watch that catcher back there.